Hi guys, welcome to this MS Paint challenge thing I decided to do. I saw a lot of other artists doing it, and so I thought I would hop on to the bandwagon and join in. Um, I used to use MS Paint a lot when I was younger, so this isn't going to be too hard for me at all. So we should just get started, right? So I decided that today for the MS Paint challenge, I was going to draw Pico Yudatang. Probably mispronounced that, but Pico. I've recently had a small obsession with his music. He's a Vocaloid, if you don't know. If you don't know what Vocaloids are, then welcome to the internet. I think I've been having a small obsession with Pico recently because he's just not that well known. Well, I mean, at least on the outside, on the outskirts of Vocaloid fans, that is. That and also, his fame kind of got taken from him, seeing as he came out around the same time as the Kakamine twins did. It's alright though, they're both pretty good, even though I do kind of personally prefer Pico. But even though his fame was kind of stolen from him, I still think he's a good, cool character. He's got some really good songs, and when used correctly, could be a really good Vocaloid. And I wish they'd do more things with him, but you know, stuff happens. You know, I don't know if I've ever said this in a video or not, but I'm actually trying to collect a large amount of Miku-related badges. Not just Vocaloids, but Miku. My reason for that is because I want an entire collection of them, so that way I can cover them in a trench coat and go to cons like that. That is my goal right now. But as of now, I only have about 12, so we're gonna have to wait a while until we get the Miku trench coat. So anyway, back to the drawing. I was just gonna go for something anime at first, which I'll probably sneak the original picture I drew for this in somewhere. It didn't turn out very well, and I didn't really like it. And when I was trying again, I tried to do something anime again, but then once again, it looked not right at all, and I didn't save that one because it looked even worse. So I just decided instead of doing something very intense and anime looking, I just went with my own art style. I think it works a lot better, especially with the said challenge, because I was able to make the lines, if when this picture is zoomed out enough, it kind of looks like it was something done in like GIMP or Paint Tool Sai even. Which is a trick I learned a long time ago when I didn't have any of my fancy art programs. I learned that if you zoom out in the picture and make the lines big enough, it kind of looks like something that you did in a better program. I, of course, don't use MS Paint that much anymore, or pretty much at all, actually, now that I think about it. It's just because I prefer using something like Fire Alpaca or GIMP, because their programs are a lot more advanced and also the lines look a lot smoother. But MS Paint's okay if you don't have any of that stuff, or if your computer doesn't have the capability of being able to download free programs. It's still fun though, trying to challenge yourself and learning how to use the program and make your art look like you did it in, something like Paint Tool Sai or GIMP. Make everything look more professional. This oddly what turned out really well, and I haven't used GIMP in forever. Or not GIMP, sorry. I haven't used MS Paint in forever. It's very weird, actually. It's felt nostalgic to draw like this again. Another trick I learned when I was younger using MS Paint is the copy and pasting trick. You have to have whatever color the base color is. Like, let's say you're going to shade the hair. You have to have that color in your secondary color bar, the background color thing. You know what I'm talking about. And after you make sure that you have whatever the color of like the hair is in your background color, you select all, copy, and you copy. I can't speak today. And after you do that, you can do whatever you want pretty much to the hair or whatever you're coloring. You can go outside the lines, mess up the line work, do whatever you want, as long as you keep the original base color in the little background color. And after you do that, you make sure that the selection is on transparent, and then you press paste, and then poof, everything is just fixed magically. Another thing that I know you can do, but I've never been able to figure out how to do, is that you can make the eraser a lot bigger than it is. Like, I know that you can, like, expand any brush and eraser to, like, an extremely large size, but I've never been able to figure out how to do it correctly. It might be my computer, but I've tried this trick on multiple different computers, and it's never worked for me, so I'm probably just doing something wrong. I also remember when I was younger, I used to do recolors. I don't anymore, or well, even if I do them just for fun, and I normally don't upload them to my DeviantArt. They would probably just go out on my Twitter, or even just throw it into my stash to look at later. You know, that kind of thing. I only do them just because they can be kind of fun sometimes. Though, honestly, it's not really something I think I've done in recent years. Last time I can remember doing a recolor was 2 years ago. So, there's that. So, yeah, all in all, I think the picture turned out really well for me not using MS Paint in forever and an eon. It does look surprisingly professional and like it wasn't done in MS Paint. I did do a couple mistakes when trying to figure out how to do the background, because I can't remember everything ever, you know. But I did eventually remember and figure it out and make everything look really cool. So thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you all have a nice day. If you like, you could always like and subscribe, but you don't have to. But I thought I should tell you, because YouTube likes it when I tell you. And have a wonderful day. Bye bye.